Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're doing well today. Whose idea was this? If you remember in the last episode, we decided to help out, not our allies, but these, I don't even know what to call them because they're not really greenskins, are they? I mean, yes, these are greenskin units. These kind of pirate rogue armies, they have gone into combat with the ogres next to our settlement. I think it's Sartosa, isn't it? And we've been offered to come in with the garrison to help out, so we've decided to do that. Get a bit of a look at some of these. Wow, Saber-Tusk pack. Looking dangerous. The lighting is, I mean, I get it. Like, okay, you know, the light, but it's so awkward, isn't it? Because I hate looking at units from this side. We've got some ogre boys. Unsurprisingly, ogre balls with the, what did they have? The dual weapons. Noblars. Dual weapons again. Iron fists. And just regular balls. Dual weapons, iron fists, and some more saber tusks. Meanwhile, they've just kind of got squigs, so I can't see this going too well. Let's just start the battle. Presumably, we're not coming in for... Yeah, 1 minute 55 before we'll be coming in. 1 minute 50 for the other squigs and the poor goblin. Let's see what they do here. I do love squigs. Very, very cool unit. Looks like we're going in for a bit of harassment here for our wolf riders. Is that what we're doing? We're just chilling? Are you going to shoot any? Oh, maybe. You're shooting at the ones with iron fists, which are the ones that have range damage reduction from those iron fists. Parry, blows, and block missiles. Yep. Excellent choice. Well done. Looks like the Saber-Tusks have found their mark to an extent. It's very dark. Who decided to have this nighttime battle? We can't see shit. I promise you there's some Saber-Tusks and Squig Riders fighting in there. I can't see this going well for these Squigs. I mean, they're anti-infantry. They're not anti-large. We should be coming in soon. How are they doing? Oh, they're doing some damage. I mean, unfortunately, they're going to get surrounded. There's a Tyrant, another unit of Bulls, Saber-Tusks. These Noblars should have a very bad time. They should have an extremely bad time there. I mean, they are spear infantry, but they're still not anti-large, which is understandable. All right, 13 seconds then. Yeah. What have we got? We've got 3 units of quarrelers. We've got just warriors and miners. We're going to need to get moving as soon as we can to see if we can lend a hand, which I'd love to do. I'm not convinced. Okay, they're automatically moving forward, which is great. Of course, we've taken a bunch of damage before we even get here from the attrition.
Axes out, lads!
I'm a bit worried, but there you go. I'm not going to bother setting in any kind of formation in terms of where miners are and stuff. I'm not sure we're actually going to get that far, you know? I really don't want to be fighting in the trees. They're all routing already. We better just get into formation here. It looks like these Saber-Tusks are having themselves a field day. Let's get moving. You notice the UI's changed a bit. There has been an update, actually, but I'll talk about it after the battle. I do like the new buttons. They're very, very clear and clickable. What am I doing? Are we just going for this? I guess we are. I think some miners and warriors should be able to sort this out. It's fucking dark in here, isn't it, lads? Maybe we can't. Maybe we can't. Maybe we get the great weapons involved as well. Maybe we get some quarrelers over here, because apparently these Saber-Tusks are... Well, I mean, I guess I should expect them to be lethal. I could have really taken the great weapons around the back, couldn't I? That was very lazy of me. I mean, this unit's nearly dead. In fact, the Wolf Rider archers have come in. Looks like we're... Oh, God. Here come the rest of the ogres. Yeah, we're fucked. But that's fine. Can I interest you in firing at all? No? No, fair enough. You guys do you. I'd like to move forward, but we're not really in a great position to do that. These guys are routing. I guess we'll just send the attack squad in after this lot. We will absorb the blow there. There are ogres, though, so they are going to charge quite a way through, which is why I'm moving these quarrelers back a bit. I'm probably going to ask you guys to stay on them, because I think they're going to come back. We're going to get hit in the arse. Oh my god, they're all here. They're literally all here. Quick, reform the line. Oh god, we're so fucked. We're fucked, lads. Get them. Get them. We are completely screwed. Let's bring you guys around from the side, see if we can do something. They're gone. Perfect. You're just going to have to do what you can with the trees, my friends. I don't even know what's happening. It's too dark. Who's that? Oh my god, another unit. Okay. Well, let's do a bit of a crisscross here so we can get some side attacking action. Are we winning? There's a lot of you there with pickaxes. Just stick them in him. Like a fork in a turkey. There we go. One down. About 100 to go. Right. What is happening? They are routing, which is great news. I don't really want to chase the ogres. I just want to get a grip on what's happening. All right. Hold up. Let me do this, but then you guys continue fighting there. And let me do that. Bit worried about these, though. In fairness, make sure they leave by shooting at them more. All right. What's happening with our reinforcements? Right. Good. Good, 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 good. Great. We are going to get charged here again. Why don't I send a unit to try and run interference from that? Yeah, pump the dwarven legs. Are you guys firing? No. Excellent, excellent. You know, you can't have it all. Where's these guys? They've finished that way, I guess. Why do they keep, like... Is it just because they get a charge bonus? It must be like the ogre charge, right? Not to be confused with overcharge. Oh dear. So I guess to an extent we do want to chase. Just to try and negate that charge that they're so desperate to get on us. I couldn't tell you what's happening. You are firing at the tyrant. Okay. You guys okay? Kind of. You are firing. Where's the middle one? The middle one. What are you doing? Not a whole lot. How are we doing? They are now routing. Are we feeling good about leaving them? I think I will for now. In fact, I'd rather you turned around and made sure that got done. Maybe we do stand a chance here. Stay on the tyrant. Maybe actually not you. You go and engage the... Whoa! I selected way too many. Just this unit. Go and engage the Noblars. They're in there somewhere, in amongst the grass. There you go. Very hard to see, but they are in there. Oh, sugar. That's a problem. That's why we let the ranged units try and get rid of people, which we have there. By the looks of it. I bet they've just gone into the tree, so we can't see them anymore, but never mind. We have got these guys coming. Maybe we ought to go and engage that. Okay, they are officially broken. I'm a little bit concerned that someone's going to come back that way, but we'll find out. Let's try and get to the edge of the trees here. Let's get that, because they are going to go and engage this poor unit of miners. Yeah, let's move right up. Flying Noblar's there. Love to kill this guy. He's proving to be a pain in the bum. Quarreler Fire is helping, and he's routing. Okay. Move up. Right, hold up before I misclick 50 times. Let's get you out. And just the miners, wherever they are. Where's his banner? Well, there. Kill him. You chase him. Maybe I should get the ranged on him. All right, stuff's happening. These poor miners did indeed get obliterated. We've still got this unit here, which is what you guys need to be firing at.
Strike out! On! Yes! Slay the Oathbreakers!
All right. We have still got these over here coming back.
Miners!
Nope, they're not. Good. Shattered. Perfect timing. These Noblars are leaving. Let's go into the back there. We've actually done a lot of damage with our ranged units, and I think we're looking good. There it is. We do actually win. I thought we wouldn't. All right, well, I don't really want to chase them all down with my melee units. We're not really quick enough anyway. We'll do a bit more shooting just while we can. See what units we can kill there. All right, jolly good. All right, so maybe that gets rid of a small problem. Let's get back to the campaign map and see where we stand. A Pyrrhic victory. Our brothers in arms, our poor greenskin friends, took a lot of damage. So did we, really. Unfortunately, we can't get replenishment, of course. So I suppose we'll just take Oath Gold and a bit more money. We are losing money every turn, don't forget, at the moment. In fact, it's quite bad. And that's an interesting proposition. I don't really want that, though. I think I am going to refuse the creature. Right. What are you doing, Wurzag? You are just raiding currently. Having a nice chill time. Of course, Godtrek and Felix retreated from this gentleman. Can't really do anything with them, can I? Wait. The followers of Nagash? Am I crazy? Or was that... Have they given that settlement to the followers of Nagash? That's not Nagash who attacked that, was it? I'm not cracking up. We're not even at war with Nagash. What? Or did they raise it and then Nagash... But then Nagash hasn't even had an army here. What? Not Nagash, I should say... Oh my god, I've forgotten his name. Arkan. Arkan the Black. What on earth is happening? I'm very confused. Oh, hi, Scarbrand. How you doing, bud? Cetra's got an army. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, all right. Okay. Well. Yeah. Sartosa stands for now. It was Sartosa. I'm not going to invest anything in it, obviously, but we can't even afford to invest. Meanwhile, over here, we finally dealt with these beastmen. And I was going to go into Tylos, but I'm actually going to go here now, given that we really need to expedite getting over here. Yes, I'm just over here, over here, over here. I would love to spend some money on this, but I absolutely cannot. What else is going on? Nothing, really. We'll have a quick look here. These guys are kind of becoming close to being on side, but not yet. We could get a defensive alliance with these guys, but they're getting all kinds of people declaring war on them, so it's a bit dodgy. Nobody wants to confederate. Nobody wants peace. Generally, everybody is here for a nice little scrap. I wonder what he's going to do. What are you doing, Wurzag?
My axe thirsts for war.
I'd like to heal. That's the rough thing. I don't really know what to do with you, because it's not like I can even put you in this settlement. And if I put you near the prophet... well, yes, near the prophet, but near the settlement, then they can engage on my forces via you. So I think at the moment, it's going to have to be a case of sod off over here and try and make yourself useful. And I suppose we're not really doing anything, are we? Oh, I should point out as well, somebody told me in the comments, and thank you for that. You said that the... well, I should look here to see what effects are currently happening. And you did tell me that the training doesn't stack. So, experience gain per turn, 100. What are we getting 100 from one of them then? But it's 50, you see. Are you sure it doesn't stack? And maybe it didn't stack in Warhammer 2, but now it does. Because we also have another thing that I was told is about this. How scouting would not stack with sharpened weapons. He would only do one or the other for the army. But it does show sharpened weapons and scouting as well. Down here for the army effects. So worth bearing in mind. I had been told that they didn't stack, and then I was like, oh, probably they don't then. And this is obviously my first time now that we've got through that battle of seeing it. And I'm kind of thinking they do stack based off this, but it could be that the UI is wrong. So feel free to give me some feedback on that. Maybe not. If they don't stack, that's kind of sad. And I guess we'll have the runesmith go out, back in, and assign him to sharpen only and not scout. Anyway, 10 grudges. We're all having a great time. Let's see if Wurzag decides to get a bit spooky. If he doesn't, I'm not really sure what we want to do. If he just sits there and raids me, that's a really bad time. I can't really let that go because we're just losing too much money. I do need to obviously replenish with Belegar. He is sieging, is he? We can't see. And I can't click anything during the end turn. Okay, let's get to the end of the end turn and then we'll see where we are. Or not. What the fuck is this? Why are you attacking me? Really? I'm gonna... Tell me I don't, like, lose that ghost. No?
Good odds for the great death.
Okay, dude. I guess. I mean, I'll take growth and control in the province, you know? Interesting choice. Oh, look. Glacier Lake. Krell, the undead champion of Nagash, laid waste to a swathe of towns and villages until finally defeated at Glacier Lake, where it is said his body was interred within a magically constructed tomb in an attempt to prevent his return. Unfortunately, it was only an attempt. But that's cool, isn't it? Nice little ditty there. Right, we are under siege. That faction's destroyed, which is actually really handy. And I noticed we got a follower there for control. Which... Can you not reach? Like, is this real life? What is your deal? You can't reach.
Snottling fondler.
Bloody hell, we'll go close enough. How long do we have you for? Where is it shown? It's probably shown somewhere. Yeah, there it is. 10 turns. I am going to give you control local province just to help out. I mean, I may as well give you a stonemason as well because we have them going. Just to help out here with control and stuff. We're now making money because he's stopped raiding, which is appreciated. What do I want to do? I suppose the best option is for me to immediately move out to here. And then if he doesn't... And that will either force him to come in next turn, or we will have this army to help us defend. But we can't let him siege down all of the garrison with his attrition. What the hell are we doing with Belegar these days? Good question. We have Deadly Onslaught. Lord of the Deeps we could get. Brass Lung. Missile Resistance would be good. Maybe we come in here and keep this business going and then we can get the better buff. I think that might be an idea. What do we want to grab? Probably just Tactician for our ranged units. Missile Strength and Ammunition. I think that's probably the best for now.
Grudge bearer.
Grudge bearer. Where are we with you, sir? Barakvar Handshake. Of course. Sharpshooter Ammunition. Increased range and anti-infantry.
Belegar.
We were doing hard to hit with you, weren't we? Which we've now finished. Yeah, everything else is kind of done. Charge bonus. Speed. We could get... I think we'll just get Deadly Blade. I mean, his melee attack's not that high. Let's crank that up a bit.
Revenge incarnate.
You finish off Sharpened Weapons on the assumption that it is working.
True king.
And you can have Deadly Blade as well. Right, let's move on over. That may trigger him into coming in. I don't really want to face his 20 army and 20 war just with Belegar's army, so hopefully he won't do anything crazy. I hope he can't reach me. We'll find out. I probably still won't spend any cash just now. Let's just have a look around to see if we're about to be attacked by some jokers. I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh! And they've taken this, which is absolutely fine. Does that grudge get settled? Oh my god, which one is it? We need to raid a region belonging to the Greenskins. That should be doable. Capture and occupy it. Well, if my ally has it, although he's not my military ally, of course. Is it time? Shall we start planning ahead? I think we will. We're going to go for it. I'll take some cash, though. We're going to go defensive alliance with these Wood Elves. I realise that's going to maybe sour some other relations. Outpost available. Recruitable units, none. Awkward. Does that change with allegiance or anything? Oh, here we go. If we build it in Kingsglade. Oh, it was because it's in the Oak of Ages. So if we build it in the Kingsglade, we could actually get some. And I feel like we should. Let's make an outpost in the Kingsglade. Also, it'll help him defend as well, right? Why the hell not? Okay. The wild hunt begins. Orion will now behave more aggressively towards his neighbors. I'm very glad that we just got that defensive alliance. That is very handy timing. Let's garrison you in there. And Wurzag has not come in, which means... Well, we could get intercepted, but can we...
Very well. I will do
Oh, we can walk around. Let's walk around.
Onwards.
All these effects changing as we walk in. Right, Chief. Make sure you're as close as possible. We can now attack him, which we probably will. Ah, Spite Backbiter is lurking. We do have a little bit of cash if we have to knock up. I mean, we have a 19 garrison here. We should be okay. We can see a bit more now that we have this alliance. Kind of annoyed. I wish they would. I wish the Fey Enchantress would come and settle this stuff, but it is what it is. Right. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Just, you know, scatterbrain. The new update, it does say when I load my save, this is on an old patch and it might crash. So we're going to see how we go. It's obviously been fine so far. I'm hoping the new update does not break our thing. Let's see. So decisive victory here. So sorry, speed, Strider. Tempted to give it to the Giant Slayers. Also, Hammerers in general got a bit of... That's not a Hammerer unit, but you know what I mean. Hammerers in general got a bit of a buff. I'm not sure exactly what it was. And I suppose, I think what I'm going to do is I don't really like managing huge armies. I realize it might be a bit more inefficient, but I also kind of like the drama of letting the AI control the reinforcements. It does mean Belegar's army is going to be controlled by the AI, which could be a fucking disaster. But we're going to try and work around it. I've quick saved. If it goes really stupidly, we'll do it ourselves. But I do like to just let the AI do a bit of that. It's fun. Looks like they're beginning on a hill or at the bottom of a hill. Are we at the bottom of the hill? I think we're at the bottom of the hill. So we are just going to be controlling this little squad here. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Right then. Hang on, I've been given... Oh, am I controlling the garrison as well? Just not Belegar's army. And Belegar's coming in from behind. Well, that is... Well, this is getting interesting, isn't it? Right, let's organize our bars a bit, because this is a right shit show here. Let's get Dwarf Warriors up the front here. And we're going to have to decide how we want to play this. So we do need to advance towards them in some capacity. Or do something. Let me think here.
It is a reckoning
Do you know what?
for the High King.
I'm actually going to put the Iron Breakers on the outside. And then the Grumbling Guard on the other side. So that's our main infantry line. Oh, there's loads of big guns and stuff. I think we actually maybe need to form a bit of a ring of steel.
Slayers,
Let's get all that lot out of the way.
we demand blood.
I'd rather do it in the open. I think it's a bit weird, but I think maybe... I do want kind of a thick... We need to be fairly thickly aligned, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense at all.
Our fire undimmed.
And given all the boar boys, I think we actually have to do this, at least in the first instance.
Vengeance
I mean, maybe
for the
I'm actually going to
ancestors.
swap,
Are we ready?
because I want the blasting charges to get their usage.
Dwarf warriors.
Are we going to go like this and then put the slayers at the back? And then, I mean, yeah, they're only warriors. We're going to not get a lot of use out of our longbeards here.
They have wronged us.
I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter that much. Well, I suppose, no, this is fine, right? And we'll just do that. It's kind of scuffed.
The vengeance
But I just want to make sure we don't have a boar boy incident. And then we can just come out and flank. Right, this is really stupid, but it's kind of funny and I want to see how it goes. But Quarrel is up front.
For the ancestor gods.
I'll do this for now.
They have wronged us.
I don't know. I don't know what to call this. It's something. Oh shit, the Slayers, they don't fit. Okay. The Slayers can ambush. Oh my god, the Slayers are going to ambush the Boar Riders. This is big strats. All right, let's see how we go. This could be funny. Or it could be terrible. Do you have any abilities? Yeah, you do have Foe Seeker. All right. So the good news is, I say ambush, they might just kill me. We do have the Grudge Thrower, and it is in range. It's not hitting anything, but oh god, what is that, Wurzag? No, don't do it. Ouch. Okay. Belegar's going to be here soon. We've got to make sure he doesn't get completely overwhelmed. I actually think they're just going to come for us, though. Which is why I'm more than happy to be set up in this little cowardly formation. We look cool, though, don't we? Don't we look cool when they're all grouped up and in formation? We should take a little look at the Grumbling Guard and whatnot. Very, very long beards. What are they doing? I hope they're not going to turn around. I don't think they are. No reinforcements, which should mean hours as well. No, 13 seconds. Okay. We will just have to keep a little eye. What are they doing? They're very non-committal, aren't they? Right. I hope we're not firing at Wurzag, are we? Where are we firing? I don't even see the rocks landing. Anyway. Right. Good news is Belegar's come out. See, this is why I didn't want to manage all this as well. Oh my goodness, it's all happening. Let's set fire to the trees. Oh no. Come on, lads. Get stuck in. There's Belegar himself. Go on, son. All right. I'm sure they'll make light work of those gobbos. Ooh. There's a lot of orc boys there, though, isn't there? And this grudge thrower, they might lose a lot of units. Right. Let's take stock of the situation. Those boar boy big uns are going back. These ones aren't. Which means we get to come and say hello. We don't really have a choice except leave Belegar to it, and then we'll have to move forward after we've won our own battles. Is Wurzag coming down? Kind of. All right, honestly, just dogpile on this unit for now. Oh, absorbing the charge. Well done, lads. Got another load coming in here. Let's get you straight in there, my son. Okay. Come on, Slayers, you should chop them to bits. Come on. Or you could just keep walking into them. Yes, 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 yes. We're actually wrecking them. Absolutely wrecking them. The only issue is we're now a little bit on the lurch for these savage... Oh, they're big uns, though, so we should do all right. What are they? They're big uns. Oh, fuck, foot of Gork. Oh, shit, I hate that spell. It's so frightening. No, wrong thing. Come here. Come and help. Oh, dear. Come on, Slayers. We've got these elite group of Slayers. All right, come on. Come in and help them. This is fine. This is fine. We should be able to overwhelm them. On this side, things are not looking quite so hot. Let's get you out here now because you're not doing anything of use. We can also start getting you into more useful positions. Okay, how are we doing? We're obviously going to get rear charged, which is kind of sad. Maybe I can turn you around. Not necessary. Not necessary. Okay. I will allow the replay camera to check in on Belegar. We need to make sure we're getting things handled here.
Brace for the Dallas crop. None will stop us. Make no mistakes like these Urks did. Cleave them in twain. Break it. On the way.
Go on, you just go into the side there. Did you get hit by a spell? You must have done. How are we doing? We're doing pretty well.
We will have vengeance.
Gonna get charged in again here. Actually kind of okay though. We'll just do Foe Seeker even though it doesn't help me at all. We need to get after Wurzag if we can. We've got this unit here kind of screening. Move them up.
Move now.
Right, get on them.
Them.
Wouldn't mind
Attack the Urks.
even if you just go and do something. Actually, no, just recharge here. These rangers got absolutely deleted. Maybe it was actually these Orc Arrow boys that did the job, you know?
Blow through.
Okay.
Dwarf warriors. Miners. It's a reckoning. I will move. Kazoo. Yes, Lord.
My Slayers are a little bit tied up deleting the rest of this unit. There we go.
For the ancestor gods.
Okay.
Honored. Lord of
You guys are doing nothing. Well, you know how it is. I knew that would happen. Go on. Come on. Time for the Grumbling Guard to get involved. Axes out. Looks like they're running up the hill. I see a lot of red health bars up there. Another foot of Gork goes down. Kind of hurts.
warriors.
We got those buggers up there. Can we split off a couple of Slayers and reroute?
Dwarf warriors.
Go on, get them. Get them.
Axes
How are you doing with Wurzag? You're not doing anything. Excellent.
I order thee.
Please consider doing something.
Kill Urks. Kill Urks.
How you doing, Wurzag? He's not, you know, he's a caster primarily. I know he's a big boy, but we should be okay.
For the high.
Okay, here's what I want you to do.
Slay the Oathbreakers. Axes out.
Can we catch these?
Once unite.
We do need one unit to go after the archers, which might as well be you. Wurzag's dead. Wow, okay. I think the Grumbling Guard is fine. Let's move.
Aye.
Move all of our ranged units.
Nothing can stop us.
There's still a battle going on up there. We're still getting hit by this rock lobber, which is a bit of a shame.
Drain the eggs.
Go and attack the rock lobber.
Long bit.
Do you know what? Let's get some... Let's get everybody up here for now.
Kill them.
I realise that this leaves you exposed. Why don't you shoot those biggins?
Long bits.
I'll leave you these miners to protect you. I'm very kind. Right. How's it going? Oh, fuck. Did they lose? I know they're still fighting, but I think they've lost a lot. Holy cow. That could be rough. We've got to replace everything, but it is what it is. Maybe I could have managed it a bit better, but I kind of like that part of it where you go, well, Belegar is technically managing his own army. I can see what's going to happen here, so let's not have that. Miners are chilling. Out of the way.
Move off.
We will keep chasing those because they're only going to come back. Looks like our first units, who is it? The Giant Slayers have reached the Goblubber. Maybe I should have moved forward more at the start so we could have been closer to this. We need to kind of get organized because we've taken a lot of damage and there's quite a few of them left. Okay, they're leaving. Let's start moving up. I'm not sure how relevant that's going to be. Oh, I forgot they were archers. Shields up, boys. Shields up.
Come on in, boys.
Immediately beheaded one. That was amazing. Brilliant. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Have we dealt with that? Yes.
For the Karazenko.
What we kind of need to do is just get together some kind of really weird front line.
Pump those dwarfen legs.
I know it's weird. You can come back now. That's not happening. You're probably not even going to make it back, but let's try. You're moving up.
Thrower.
Do keep chasing here just until they shatter.
Attack.
I hope you've not lost any really important units. I mean, there's a lot. Look at this shit. You all right in there, boys? Yeah. There's some hammers in there. Some ghosts. I don't know why the audio cut out there, but there you go. Right then. Okay, it looks like these boar boys are coming for the source. Are they? No, maybe not. Maybe they're just running away from King Lun, which is understandable. Where's my grumbling guard? Get in those trees. Come here. I don't know if you're going to be relevant, to be honest, but come up. How are we doing? They've shattered. Good. Come away. Let's just get up here. I'm coming, Belegar. I'm very, very late. You've been dealing with a lot of shit. I wonder how much we'll have lost. We might have some rebuilding to do. It's kind of fun, though, right? We can get some more rangers and things if need be. We can combine these two armies now, don't forget. We can get some of Alaric's units into our main army. Okay, let's go. It looks like they're starting to break, actually, now they've seen us coming over the hill. Nice little fireball there. And yeah, that's going to be it. All right, well. I don't know what to say about this mosh pit. Look at the bodies as well. Just fighting on piles and piles of bodies. Very brave Dowie over on this side of the map. I don't know whether the grudge throwers are going to have survived. Don't know why there's no audio in this specific spot. Look at that, so weird. Anyway, we seem to have ghosts. At least 2. 3. Any idea where number 4 is? That's a little bit alarming, isn't it? Well, it is what it is. I committed. I'm going to stay with it. Let's get onto the map and see what the damage is. Okay, let's take a look. Nobody died in Alaric's army. Belegar. We did indeed lose Throny Ironbrow. That's a shame. I mean, some people wouldn't accept that and would go and do it manually, but I am going to let it go. Goblobber's dead. Creeper Quarrelers. Dwarf Warriors. I think it makes it interesting if you stick with the decisions you made. Okay. Right, well. Wurzag's dead. A lot of orcs run away, so we'll see what's left here. I think I'll take the cash because we're not exactly rich. There's quite a few left. Physical resistance. He gets the credit for killing Wurzag, of course. So Alaric gets that trait, not Belegar. Leadership when fighting greenskins. Oh, he's wounded. Of course they're immortal, you dummy. Of course they are. Apologies to anyone who knew that and was screaming at their screen. Iron Drakes. That could be interesting. Iron Breakers. That could be very interesting. Hello there. Okay, so we're going to have 4 spots to fill. Assuming these don't die. And if they die, I'm actually going to let it be in this, because we're just going to go and auto-resolve that, I think, after we do skill points. Alaric, my boy, you... How are we thinking? Maybe melee attack? Your melee attack's only 50. Relentless would be okay, but let's grab Blade Master. Oh, you've got loads of skill points. Deadly Onslaught. What do we want some of this? Vigor reduction for the army is pretty good. Obviously, we have that on Belegar. Let's grab that. Yes. Speaking of Belegar, we're now doing Tactician.
Very well. I will do as you ask.
Will you now? Hand loaded.
True king of 8 peaks.
Deadly Blade.
Belegar
Deadly Blade.
Ironhammer.
Right.
I stand defiant. Let us settle this.
Oh no, apparently we're not going to lose anything. Nope. Okay, good. Oh, once again... Will I? Maybe I'll actually take this buff for the province. Gambler's Armor. Ward save is kind of good. Who's wearing what? I don't know. I'm completely out of the loop. So you've got this. You've got this. We've just given you obstinacy. Obstinacy, I should say. Immortality would be great. Leadership's good. I mean, maybe we should come in and get some of this red line, because you are becoming a bit more of a permanent lord. Tactician, finish that off. Hand load is now finished. Do we want to give you speed and stalk? Not really. Maybe sapper. Speed for missile units. Yeah, let's get that. Deadly Blade is finished. Maybe I'll now get relentless and give you some more speed.
Revenge incarnate.
Let's do that. Right. What do we think? We've got a bit of a mess to sort out here. There's quite a few. There's quite a few units scrap. Are we gonna disband this army? Like the most of it? Honestly, probably, because we've dealt with a lot of threats, and now, well, I suppose we do need to go south as well. I guess we're making a bit of money. Okay, I don't know. Let's sort Belegar's army first. Let's give Belegar all the good units. I don't know how. Oh, we only have 4 spots though, don't we? What do I want to give him? He's gonna want rangers. And he's going to want the runesmith back at some point, but not yet. What do I want to do? Maybe I don't give him anything. Do we just try and build 2 armies? We don't really have the money, though. And we're going to recruit rangers. Why don't we just give him 4 rangers? Because he's going to want them. Let's do that for now. Let's merge some of these units. Like, real talk.
You have my hammer.
I know they've got experience and stuff, but let's just merge them.
King.
And then what do I want? I kind of want a lot of this stuff. Because it's a lot of fun. Maybe we've got too many rangers. They're good, though. Especially in this army. Maybe I'll dump the quarrelers. Maybe the thunderers shouldn't be in this army. I do like them, though. The miners are kind of garbage.
My axe thirsts for war.
Let's get rid of the quarrelers. Let's get rid of them. The problem is that ghosts take up a lot of slots, don't they?
Lund's heir.
Then that leaves us with 3 spaces. Obviously, more slayers and stuff would be great. So with no more ranges, except I do want the Scolder Guard. So I think I will get those. Who's going in here? I need Belegar to heal up, but he can't reach. Can you?
All
No.
right.
10 out of 10.
Revenge.
So you might as well just recruit here then. So let's get... And maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait until we've replenished a bit rather than spend the money now. But I kind of just want to get my army sorted. Well, let's look at it. So the Scolder Guard. Definitely the Rangers. And maybe the Peak Gate Guard. But we don't... Do we have enough melee there? Not really. Not really, if I'm being honest. Maybe we have too many Rangers. I kind of want the Iron Breakers as well. So I'll tell you what.
Let us begin.
Oh, don't tell me you can't reach now.
Ironhammer.
Well, you know what? We can replenish for a turn. Okay, I'm going to give 1 Ranger unit back, I think. And just have 4. Oh, I'd like to have 5, though. Maybe I'll have to give up the Thunderers. I can't fit everybody in. What a tragic situation. Maybe these Dwarf Warriors aren't actually worth my time. They are, though. I need more melee units. Oh, well. We're going to replenish for a turn now. Do I want to spend any money? I kind of don't while we're recruiting. So I think what I'm going to do is just quickly check diplomacy.
You need me? One rug.
Yes, my friend. Absolutely, you can have military access. You will pay me for the honor, though.
Yes.
Thank you.
So.
All right.
For it. Yes.
All right. Yeah, let's end turn 1 time. I can go back to my... We really need to spend our oath gold as well. We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do.
Only true vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
No, I'm not going to war against Carrick Norn, you donkeys. I mean, I'm sure you'll find a way to drag me in eventually. But God, no, we're not doing that off our own backs. No, thank you. Oh, hello. Our spite backfire is... Oh, is he friendly with Scrag? Because that's kind of sad. Ally is constructing an outpost. Brilliant. Oh, shit, they're not at war. That's a bit of a kick in the balls, isn't it? Okay. Right.
Moving out.
What am I doing, guys? Am I even going to get rid of anybody here? I kind of want the rate like a good chunk of rangers. Maybe I ought to give this over. I'm going to do that.
On my way.
All right. Then I'm going to recruit that, that, and that. Which is going to really tear into our cash. I'm going to do it now, though, and then I need to decide what to cut out of this little squad I've got here. I mean, unless this squad could relatively quickly recap... I don't really want to go to war with him, but I mean, what the fuck is this now? I need to recapture some of this stuff for cash, you know? Would love some more trade deals if anyone's game. Nope. That's very close, though. I'm just wondering whether to not get rid of any units and use it to capture some settlements, but it's not going to be very easy, is it? I need to make like 200 gold somehow.
Where's the ale?
Unless I just earn the money from upgrading buildings. What can I upgrade? This will get us some more dwarf kegs, which will sell for a bit. Okay, well for now you're going to have to lose some units, aren't you? Maybe the quarrelers. Nah, they're going to be good for you though. 190. I could lose these 2 units. I think for now I'm actually just going to hemorrhage a bit of money. And I'm going to move... Where am I going to move you? Where am I going to move you? Could you come and do this grudge? Probably not. Not at the moment. Do you know what? Stay here. You're going to come into Zarakdil after we leave. Right. Building upgrade is available. What, so, do I want to spend money or do I want to save it because we're currently hemorrhaging a bit? I mean, if I upgrade this, then I can grab a whole chunk of money. I think I'll spend that and save 3k. Do I want to spend my oath gold? Do you know what? We're going to leave that for another time. Let's just crack on. We're pretty much out of time for the episode, and I'd like to just get this army kind of replenished and moving. Scrag is unideal. Unfortunately, we've got all these agents here, so I can't even really go into ambush mode because they're just going to... I hate that. Just agents lurking everywhere, looking when you're ambushing. Because I kind of need to get Alaric out of the way if Scrag's going to come in. What a pain. I don't really know what's happened to Orion in terms of his main army. There's a tiny little stack there. Oh, no, there's an army here. Oh, my God. What is happening? Are we all congregating? Ooh, speed and melee defense for the Rangers. That's actually quite good timing. Can we get a really impactful technology? Not really. Missile strength for Thunderers. I mean, we can get the upkeep reduction for artillery units. Not that we have a lot of artillery. Every little helps to an extent. Upkeep reduction for long beards. I would love to have long beards. But we're not there. Maybe we come down here. Maybe we go straight down the eco route. Let's do it. Let's get some growth. Heavy quern stones. Alright. It's actually not going to take too long for me to replenish. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go forward a couple of turns while we're still here. Unless, of course, we get attacked. And I will just move you back, actually, in case. And then, obviously, that is what it is. But let's see if I can go a couple of turns and get replenished. Okay, we find ourselves a couple of turns on. We are now just about fully replenished. There's like 4 Slayers missing. And you can see that Orion has come to get stuck in over here, which is pretty interesting. He's still at war with them, which he must be a bit concerned about. I'd really like it if you guys just got along. I really would. I was kind of wondering maybe I should have brought Alaric down here to raid. You know, just for a bit of cash. Maybe we could end up doing this. Kind of feels a bit bad. I mean, what are the units, though? Oh, you know what? There's some Noblars in there. I bet we could. I think what... Well, now I'm going to move Belegar out. I need to decide what that's going to be. I don't want to leave myself too open to getting ambushed by Scrag and this army, and maybe there's another army in there somewhere. But I think... How much do we need to raid? 50%. So we ain't going to be raiding. Can we do anything with 25%? Because I noticed 25% is just inside our territory. We can ambush. Let's do that. Alaric's going to move in here and replenish. And then I think we're going to move in, start clearing all this crap out, finally. And we'll actually look at moving Alaric south to maybe take Lucchini. I don't know what we're going to do about Riff Raffa yet. We will see. We won't have Gotrek for too much longer. And then we can finally start going east, which should be a bloody good time, shouldn't it? Okay, right. Things are hotting up. We've got some cool new units to see as well. The Iron Drakes and whatnot. The Iron Breakers. Looking forward to it. Oh, and yeah, like I say, next episode, we're going to go east. Fantastic. As always, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. Have yourself a fantastic day. And I will see you in the next episode.